What is
I think
it?
he's the best.
Ooh, so nice.
Not in a very bad way.
How you doing? A little bit? More?
No. Yeah.
More?
Again.
Before we start, maybe we have one moment of silence. I invite everyone to straighten your back. Allow your eyes to close. And I invite you to have one moment of silence.
Thank you all for coming today. My name is Kavita and I work with YouthLink. And we have quite a few YouthLink members in the room. We could start with a very brief introduction of ourselves, kind of like a check-in. Most of you have participated in Eco-Village design education courses, so I'm assuming that you're all quite comfortable with these type of tools, but if anyone doesn't understand a certain word or a certain exercise we're doing, don't hesitate to ask. The 3 questions that I would invite everyone to share is just your name, where you come from, and perhaps what energy do you bring to this course? What would you like to offer to this circle in this coming week?
Hi, my name is Elise.
Yes, hello everyone, namaste.
My name is Anwar.
I was born here and brought up here.
Infinite possibilities and flow in Florence.
I recently got into farming.
I started to wish to build the Eco-Village.
I came to Oroville first in 2016.
To bring here is comfort, everyone's comfort.
I've been living in Thailand in Gayashram for the past 2 years.
Living in Oroville for 40 years.
I live in an Eco-Village.
Oh. I live in an
Oroville. It's Oroville considered an Eco-Village? Is it?
Just you choose where you start.
At this moment, I feel I know what the purpose of my life is.
Wow. Whoa.
I'm talking to you guys.
Yeah.
I consider myself a spiritual person.
What did you say? Who thinks they're spiritual
I
people?
consider myself as a spiritual person.
I don't.
So we're at the right place.
I am single. Oh, sorry.
Ready to mingle? Ready to mingle or just single?
Sorry, you're single or?
It's yours?
I'm single too.
Yeah, I'm single.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm single.
She's only mine.
Lots of potential.
Yes, there are more space here. So before we start the activities, we just went through a nap. So we want to somehow start it slowly integrating to the activities. So what we are trying to do now is we try to check in, basically to It's a moment of silence where everyone hear me well? Yeah? Okay. Basically, it's a moment of silence where we just feel what happens. What is it that we feel? Whatever that we feel, we just embrace it. We just accept it as it is. If we feel sleepy, then sleepy. If we feel excited, then excited. Anything. You can just feel it and then share it to the circle. How you feel? What do you feel? It's a simple check-in. Now, I invite you to sit comfortably. Straighten your back. I invite you to close your eyes. We start a moment of silence. Be aware of whatever you feel at this moment, right here, right now. Whoever feels ready to share whatever they feel, quick check-in. Maybe in one sentence, maybe in one word, whatever you feel. Please share to the circle.
I feel great.
Thank you.
Peaceful, calm energy.
Thank you. Maybe we go clockwise or anti-clockwise. Okay, it's a simple energizers to wake up. Basically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Until 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? We start. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2,
So carrying class space together. Right. Thank you. Anything else? So we could be more precise and say reach out to the ones that you haven't. Well, we could also just say embrace diversity. Yeah? Would that work for you? Yeah? Bella mama, hey. Maybe I sing one line and then you sing one line and then you sing, yeah? So you sing the same line back to me. Bella mama, hey. Bella mama, hey. Bella mama, hey. Bella mama, bella mama, bella mama, bella mama. Bella mama, bella mama, bella mama, bella So also if you have a simple song that you would like to share, or also a simple energizer or game, just let me know and we'll put it into the program. And one person stands up and goes to the center. That's the first basic step. Which means that I become more visible because people can see me from behind, from all sides. It also means in a way I become more vulnerable. Because I show myself. Well, so when we stand in the middle, we really feel the energy of the eyes. You know, you were, what was your center? Speaking to the center. Yeah. So this is in a way listening to the center. Yeah. What you're doing now. And I suddenly feel myself at the center. And there's energy in each of your attentions. And it's all coming to me. We just want to get to know each other a bit more. So you could speak about where you come from, what you're passionate about at the moment, what you would like to take from this training, whatever is alive in you. 3 minutes. And after each person stops, we applaud. And I would usually do this. We don't have to do it very loud. We can also do this, the baby clapping, but we don't have baby. Actually, this is a good, it's an energy cleaner. Yeah, it cleans the space also for the next person. And we do it as a very simple appreciation for somebody's courage that they spoke. We don't clap louder when we think, oh, that was brilliant, and not so loud, because, you know. We just clap because of the courage of a person to share. The space is yours. This game is a simple game where we learn each other's names more. And what we do is I say my name loudly and clearly, Kosha. Then I say the name of the person that I'm going to throw this lemon to, Jane. And then I throw the lemon to Jane. And Jane catches the lemon. And then she says, Jane, the name of the next person, clearly, and then she throws it on. That's all we do.
So, Avinash?
Avinash, Anmuk. Sorry.
Good, good.
Ramanan. Ramanan. Karmi.
Deep.
Deep. Trudy.
Oh, woo!
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
I cannot tell other people how
I
they should be
understand.
living.
Easily to come with us,
Yeah.
near us people.
That's when the change, when it happens for yourself, you change yourself and people start seeing you, then the people get attracted towards you and they come and join.
We have this good economic system. We are all interconnected. Then the economy doesn't go out. There is no hole to leak.
It was actually my parents' idea for us to learn agriculture and go into forests and not to leave a
We're still so slow. We would love to have a round. We'll follow the same rhythm as the clapping, where each person just says a word about how you feel right now, what is alive in you right now. So it's like a feedback round, but it's the shortest version possible. It's like a word, and maybe you're okay to start, Trudy?
Grateful.
Processing. Inspired.
Progress.
Lighting.
Overwhelmed.
There is an option tomorrow morning, if people want, that somebody could offer a morning stretching or a meditation or something. Would somebody like to offer yoga?
So we're just going to start with lighting the candle this morning. And carry this light with us through today. And to bring us all into attunement together, bringing us all to this circle, I'd like to start with this chakra meditation, which is bringing alignment, attunement to our different energy centers in our body. And we're going to recite these mantras together. And we're going to start with the root chakra, which is the chakra relating to stability. And the mantra is
That's enough, and we can still sit.
Yeah. So the first one is And the second one relating to our sacral and vitality is ooh. Third one, our center, our solar plexus, relating to responsibility. Oh. Our heart, the green, is relating to compassion. The throat chakra relating to communication. Blue is A. Intuition, the third eye. E. And our crown chakra relating to spirituality. So we're going to repeat this from the root chakra up, and once we get to the top, we'll repeat again, and we'll go down. And we'll do this one, go up and down, 3 times. Yeah, but actually it'll be 3.5 times, because on the last one we'll come back to the top. So 3.5. Yeah, so you can stand comfortably. You can refer to the chart. You can also close your eyes. And we'll take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, We'll just stop there, keeping your eyes closed. Allowing yourself to feel grounded. Feeling all your energy centers moving. Allowing your body and mind to come into alignment. Just take these few moments to just have to yourself. You can continue to stand, or you can sit in a few minutes of meditation by yourself. And when you're ready, you can bring your hands together, rub them together, make some heat, and bring your palms and place them slowly on your face. And you can give your face a little massage. Good morning, everyone. Morning.
This first one was just to bring us into community with ourselves, and we could say the universe. So all that we're doing this morning is about community building. And in order to build community with others, we need to be at home in ourselves. Sometimes we run to a community with others because we're not at home in ourselves. It doesn't work very well. It means that we bring the not at homeness to the community with us. Could we ask the collective wisdom to create a circle for us? How do we do that? So this is the first game. And what we're doing is probably unusual in Asian culture because we're going to touch each other with the arms. I hope that's okay for everyone. Maybe if you're really uncomfortable standing to a man and touching, you can just change places and stand between two women. Yeah? But otherwise you need to touch fully with the arms. Like there's a space there. And more than fully. If we're not touching fully yet, we all need to take a little step to the inside because we're actually not glued to each other yet. I don't have pressure on either of my shoulders yet.
Oh.
Yeah, but how about the other side?
I'm inviting him.
Yeah, and especially this side maybe can move in, and this side so we make it more round. Keep moving in, especially the sides. Yes, exactly. Until you feel, and you need to put your feet slightly apart. Yeah. And find a way that you have, like your arms are not touching. You're behind Ara's back. Yeah, you need to come in. Exactly. Need to find a way to really touch so that in some way deep there needs to be a relaxation. You look so very unrelaxed. Yeah, so maybe you need to squeeze a bit back or go a bit out, but find a way to really stand so your arms are against each other.
Do you just go like squishy?
I'm not that.
So you see how difficult it is to build community. It's not an easy thing. Yeah. But each one of us needs to find a way to feel that we are standing really well on our own 2 feet, that we're resting, that we're balanced on our own 2 feet, and at the same time that we can rest a bit, just a little bit, on the arms of our neighbors. And this is really what community is all about. Standing on your own 2 feet, but also resting on the arms of your neighbors. And nobody said that we were going to sway around. So I wonder what happened. And the interesting thing is that this is what happens in any circle of people, in any group of people, from any culture that is not too afraid to touch each other like this, if they stand together and if there's trust in the group. If there's a sense of safety in the group, this is what happens. The group starts swaying. So our question today is, where does this come from? Who started it? Did anybody notice who started it? I didn't. Did I start it, Judy? I didn't. I was very busy with deep. I didn't even have time to start it. No, I promise I didn't start it. Yeah, many people connected to the swaying of a baby, what we do naturally when we soothe a baby, what we do naturally when we soothe someone, we stroke them in regular movements. It's like the in-breath and the out-breath, yeah? Karen played it recently in China. 2 rules. One rule is, if one person starts walking, we all start walking. The second rule is, if one person stops walking, we all stop walking. Super simple. There's actually a 3rd rule, which is don't trample on the flowers, the candles, and the cameras. Yeah? But, okay, we have it. Any questions? We're going to change the rules very slightly. From now on, we're doing the same thing, but we're going to start walking when the group as a whole wants to start walking, or when the group wants to start walking. And we're going to stop walking when the group wants to stop walking. So it's a shift. A simple democracy doesn't work in this level. We attune, we start walking when the group wants to start walking. We stop walking when the group wants to stop walking. Enjoy.
I didn't want to start.
Stop.
Love to hear how you experience that.
Not bad.
Huh?
Not bad.
Not bad? You think we did well?
Yeah, not bad at all.
Ah.
There was synchronicity.
Yeah? There was synchronicity. Yeah.
I found there was such a cohesion, like I could sense it. The moment it was my body saying I need to move, I could sense the same sensing around all of them, and we all started to do it in a way. It's not one person started it up. Movement started within from the system itself. So.
The group was a bit more sure of when they wanted to start than when they wanted to stop. Is that right? Yeah. Well, that's something that I felt. It was like the starting it was a bit quicker, and then the stopping was a bit slower.
Yeah, great perception. Some people experienced synchronicity and could relax into the movement and could feel the movement as if it was them. So I wonder whether there is a contradiction between the group and the I, and how we create or not create that separation. I wonder about that. And once we create the separation, how everything feels disjunct and how easily we shift. You know, what is it in us when we have a day where everything happens in synchronicity? The people we meet the right people at the right time. We have, you know, it's just like we're in the flow. And then there's another day and everything is disjunct. Yeah? We can't find the key. We miss the person by 2 minutes, you know. It's just like, you know. What is that? And what is it in us where this alignment might support us being in flow? It was interesting for me to see in this group that taking leadership is a bit less comfortable in the Asian context. Yeah? So in many other contexts like Africa or Europe, people will go immediately, like everybody will want to be the leader, and it becomes very fast. It becomes like chak, 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 stop, no walk, no stop, no walk, you know, it's like that. Yeah? Here it's very soft, and you know, 1 or 2 people start, oh, I'm going to enjoy this now, I'm going to start the group, you know, there was that. And there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, sometimes we need this energy of, I'm going to take leadership now, you know. I'm not saying the first one is wrong for community, the second one is better. But the second one, where we really, our focus is on the community work, more than on our own impulse, and we move into it, is a very important kind of learning to perceive that way if we want to go. I think we need probably 10 people. So we'll be probably doing this in 3 groups. I think we're around 36, so let's say 12 people per stick. So 12 people, please come. And we want you on both sides of the sticks. So we have, how many? We have 6. We need 1 more person on this side. Cool. Very good. And what you're asked to do is you're asked to put 1 finger, hold the stick on 1 finger of each hand, and you put your fingers under the stick. And you don't lift the stick. You need to put the stick down on the floor. Yeah? How is this side. So again, the question, who is lifting? It's a mystery. 1, 2, 3. This is not the way it is. We don't need to say, we just need to. Thank you so much. That was a really good first try. And there was super interesting movements. Some of the movements I noticed, and we often see this, is people in the group say, it's you over there! What was this? And then somebody said, no, we have to do it together. Let's have a second group. Try it out, yeah? Don't lift the stick.
Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lower. Keep exhaling. Inhale. Exhale.
You're not allowed to curl your fingers.
Exhale. Inhale. Don't lift but stay. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lower. Keep exhaling. Inhale. Exhale.
You're not allowed to curl your fingers.
Exhale.
Third group that wants to give it a try.
Bring it down. Just bring it. Put your. Don't worry. It will not fall. Just drop it. Drop your hand. No worries. No worries. Don't worry about the stick. Just bring it down. It will not fall. Just bring it. You trust the other. Just drop it. Just drop it. Trust others. Trust others. Just drop it. It will not fall. Just drop it. Trust the other. Trust the other. Leave the bamboo. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just trust others. Trust others. Leave the bamboo. Drop it. Drop it. Trust others. Trust others. Trust others. Just drop. It will not fall. Trust the others. Just drop. Trust the other. Drop it. Easy. That's it. Drop it. It will not fall. It will not fall.
Just don't have any tension on
Just drop it. Just drop it. Trust the other next to you. Just trust the next to you.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
Just
it.
get the finger out of it very smoothly.
That's it. Yeah. Great. Almost down. Yeah. Trust the others. Trust the others. Yeah. It will not fall. Great. That's it. That's it. It's almost down. Yeah. That's it. Woo!
We go from there, but we start quite slow, yeah? Let's do it again. Oh, we start to the right. Don't forget, we start to the right. Okay, we start again.
So the aim of this little game is that you have to touch the cushion. There you go. Easy, right?
Yes.
So you have to try, the aim is to try and touch, and you can touch it with any part of your body. Oh, if you want. But your partners or the people on the other side of you, your job is to stop the person that touches. So that means the most, but in the most gentle, loving way. Okay? Okay, listen. You can't. You can do that. You can do strategy. But you can't come as a people. See? So the other thing is, you have to wait for that person who is trying to touch the cushion to come back before the next person can come. So once I've touched the cushion or attempted to, I have to be back for cushion and stuff in my place. Okay. Yeah. Anyone. We take turns. We go around. Everyone. Okay. Take turns. But not everybody. Not everyone at the same time. I'll do an example. Very quick to be
You're so explosive.
Okay, good one, Kasha. Okay, you gotta be quick, right?
You're strong, you're young, you know, you can do it.
Okay, go. Why? The people on the side.
More than two.
First,
That's more than two.
not more than two. Only the people on either side of the
சோமத்துக்கு பண்ணலாம்